Here's a wee video of Corinne and I visiting the Sha Rakuen Japanese garden in Cowden in Fife in September, which translates as a place of pleasure and delight. Having collected our map, we set off in a clockwise direction. This brought us through the welcome gate and up to the garden pavilion, where we watched a short video explaining the history of the gardens, their creation, and which contained this beautifully colourful origami tree sculpture. We booked our tickets online a few days in advance, and thankfully the predicted forecast for a nice clear sunny day was accurate. There was also very little wind on the day, and the water in the pond was mirror-like. The gardens are centred around this pond, which contains a small island called the Outlying Isle. This isle is accessed from either side by two bridges, the Yatsuhashi Zigzag Bridge and the Sorihashi Arch Bridge. In Japanese culture, these bridges symbolise our journey through life. The gardens have a no drone policy, which I can understand, but it was a little disappointing as it would have been great to add some aerial footage to the video. There's a lovely fusion of Scottish and Japanese plants, trees and features to be enjoyed here, and we definitely picked up a few ideas for our own garden. I've now got the fear though that Corinne will soon be asking me to build a pond, a water feature or, heaven forbid, a mini pagoda. This is the dry garden, Karsansue, which is filled with rocks, mosses and gravel. Unfortunately, I just missed seeing these volunteers raking it to create a rippled water effect. There is clever use of wooden structures, stone sculptures and stepping stones throughout the garden, which are all very functional, but when combined with the plants and trees really do give it a very traditional Japanese feel, and to me it didn't feel in any way kitsch. We thankfully managed to get round with dry feet, but that might be a little bit more challenging if the conditions underfoot were wet. I found the gardens to be a really peaceful and relaxing place to wander around. I believe they restrict it to 60 visitors in any given hour and think this number could be accommodated without it feeling busy or it detracting from the experience. Apparently there are some koi carp and trout in the pond, and red squirrels can often be seen in the gardens. We didn't see any, and our wildlife count totalled a rather paltry blackbird scurrying along the ground, a dragonfly and a couple of pretty little ducks going about their business. We paid £9.25 each for our tickets, and I noticed that gift vouchers were available for £16.25 each, which include entry to the gardens and coffee and cake for one in the garden tea room, which would make a rather nice present. We thoroughly enjoyed our visit to the gardens. A lot of the acers and other trees were starting to display their winter plumage, but we will definitely visit again, possibly in the spring to enjoy the cherry blossom season. I hope you enjoyed this wee video, and thanks for watching.